Japanese cuisine is known for its emphasis on fresh, healthy ingredients and beautiful presentation. It's no wonder that Japan has one of the healthiest diets in the world with a low rate of obesity and a long life expectancy. It's my dream to go to Japan, but today I try to bring Japan to me. Welcome to my video about what I eat in a day, Japan edition. I get up early at 5:30 a.m. because that's when the sun wakes me up. It's too early for coffee, so I like to make a matcha tea. So now it's a little bit tricky. I don't have a matcha, the bamboo thingy, a whisk, I think. I have this. What I normally do, I don't know how correct this is, but this is what I do. I just fill in the water really slowly and then I whisk this at the same time. Do you see this foam coming? That's kind of what you want. The matcha that I bought has a really mild flavor. I don't know. I like it, but it's very mild. Makeup is done and now I'm finally ready for breakfast. So we're gonna start off with a Japanese breakfast or Japanese inspired breakfast. And we're making tamagoyaki and mixed miso veggies. Tamagoyaki is basically a Japanese omelette. It is made similarly to an omelette but with sugar and mirin, which is a sweet wine, to make it a bit sweet. I'm not gonna add sugar to it though. It's actually quite simple to make it. You just beat 6 eggs and add some soy sauce and pour a quarter of the mixture into the pan. Then wait until it's slightly cooked before folding it and then repeat the process 4 or 5 times until the egg mixture is finished. It's best to use a non-stick pan for making the tamagoyaki. A Japanese breakfast also often consists of miso soup with tofu in the morning, but honestly I cannot have soup in the morning, so instead I will make a plate of miso veggies using soy sauce and miso paste. So we're gonna also put some sriracha over it because I love this. This looks so good. How you set yourself up in the morning with the food that you eat in the morning really has a huge impact on how the rest of your day goes. And this is a really blood sugar balancing breakfast and it's really energy boosting breakfast. The thing with chopsticks is if you are a really fast eater, maybe try using chopsticks because you are being forced to eat more slowly. Get a miso paste, like it just spices up your sauces so much. Okay, let's try this egg thingy. I mean, it's basically omelette. This is so good. By the way, if you want to eat healthier but you feel overwhelmed with all the messaging out there or you struggle to stay consistent, make sure to download my free healthy eating starter kit. In this ebook, you'll learn the 4-pillar framework of healthy eating and get a clear step-by-step guide of how to eat right and what exactly to focus on. Lunchtime now and I'm gonna make onigiri. I'm gonna use tempeh as my protein source because we always want to make sure that we have protein somewhere. It's really important that we build our meals around fiber and protein first, okay? So white rice is obviously a carbohydrate, a refined carbohydrate, and it's, you know, gonna like spike your blood sugar, so you want to make sure you buffer that with fiber and protein, and that's why I'm gonna use tempeh. And I got sushi rice. That's obviously the best for onigiri. That's going to be quite a nice texture. And then you want to make sure you wash the rice, cook it, and then you're good to go. Put the cucumber in between 2 chopsticks, cut off the ends, and then you slice it. Olive! Oh, Olive loves cucumber. For you. So the cucumbers are going to sit in the salt for 5 minutes now. In the meantime, I'm going to start cooking my tempeh. So I've got this black bean tempeh from an organic supermarket. And tempeh is amazing because it's fermented soybeans. This is made with like black beans, for example. It's really high in protein, it's high in fiber, it's low in sugar, of course. And it's just a great vegan protein source. Because it's fermented, it's also really good for your gut health. Olive! This cat is addicted to cucumber. I don't know why, but these cucumbers are not safe. So basically, this is a great food because it's fermented soybeans. It means it's really good for your gut health. Fermented foods are great because they have probiotics, and probiotics are like gut bacteria that when you eat probiotics, you will help cultivate your gut with more friendly gut bacteria. And the important thing is that you eat probiotics regularly, so have fermented food regularly, best every day in some little source, because the probiotics, oftentimes the gut bacteria die in the stomach acid. So you want to make sure that a certain amount of probiotics will actually reach your gut to help cultivate it. The more regularly we eat fermented food, the more chances we have of certain gut bacteria obviously surviving the stomach acid. Are you kidding me? You literally stole a cucumber and eating it now. Like, what is happening? To make the onigiri, you just need to form the rice into a triangle shape. So it's really easy actually. Okay, I mean, these are all pretty hideous, but I feel like they kind of work. Ta-da! Now we have to rinse off the cucumbers at least 3 times. For the cucumber salad dressing, we're mixing soy sauce, sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, a little bit of maple syrup, chili and garlic. We're creating a really simple dipping sauce for the onigiri, which is just tahini and some miso paste. You can also use peanut butter, but it creates this really nice nutty flavor. This looks so cute. Oh, Olive, you're not gonna get any. I love that you have everything like in little bowls, and I don't know, you just kind of mix different flavors. I think generally these are a bit salty. I think maybe I didn't wash off the salt properly. I think in general it's a good idea to use low sodium soy sauce if you cook a lot with soy sauce. This is a tempeh. It's so good. Let's try these. This is really, really good. Again, this is a really balanced meal because you have fiber from the cucumber, you have healthy protein, you have carbohydrates, and then you have also healthy fats from the tahini that I used in my sauce. So overall, this is a really good balanced meal. This is really good. For dessert, I decided to create my own little Japanese-style matcha ice cream. For that, I'm mixing quark or Greek yogurt with some protein powder and matcha and put it in the freezer for 30 minutes. Okay, let's try my little experiment. I added some strawberries because I feel like matcha and strawberries just go so well together. It's like slightly frozen, of course. And it's probably a bit more practical if you don't put it in this little bowl, but it just looks cute. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like really thick and the matcha flavor is so nice. Matcha is just such a good flavor. So good. For dinner, I'm meeting friends at Berlin's popular Markthalle 9 food market. They have a variety of food stalls, and I'm going straight to my favorite stall where they have okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is a frittata-like Japanese savory pancake made with cabbage and scallions. And for dessert, I get mochi ice cream because I'm obsessed with it, and this time I get salted caramel flavor. If you never had mochi ice cream, you need to try it. It's so unusual but so tasty. Afterwards, we end the day with a little cocktail. If you're still here, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed exploring Japanese cuisine with me a little bit. Apologies to all the Japanese viewers if I slaughtered your pronunciation, and let me know in the comments what country and cuisine I should try next. Any ideas? And of course, if you enjoy that kind of content, make sure to subscribe so you can get more of that.